If you're one of the many car enthusiasts out there, you'll know that understanding car engine parts and their functions is key to getting the most out of your vehicle. From the engine block to the spark plugs and everything in between, there's a complex network of components involved in keeping your car moving. In this video, we'll take a closer look at some of the most important engine parts, exploring their functions and contributions to your vehicle's overall performance. Whether you're a seasoned mechanic or simply interested in knowing more about how your car works, you won't want to miss this breakdown of the inner workings of your engine. If you want to understand how your car works, it is important to have a basic knowledge of its engine components. The combustion process is the heart of the engine, and this process takes place in the engine block. The piston moves up and down in the cylinder, generating power that is transmitted through the crankshaft. Meanwhile, the cylinder head covers the engine's top and plays a crucial role in directing air and fuel flow. Valves ensure that the air-fuel mixture enters and exits the combustion chamber efficiently. Other important components include the piston rings, which provide sealing and lubrication, and the connecting rod, which links the piston to the crankshaft. When you start your car, the combustion process inside the engine is what makes the car move. It's the heart of the engine and the most essential part. During the combustion process, gasoline ignites and creates a high-energy explosion that pushes the piston down and generates power. This power is then transmitted to the wheels of the car. The combustion process is a precise and delicate balance of fuel and air mixture, ignition timing, and spark plugs. Therefore, it's important to maintain your car's combustion process by regular car checkups to ensure your car runs smoothly and efficiently. When it comes to car engines, the engine block is the backbone. It is typically made of aluminum or iron and contains the core components such as the pistons, connecting rods, and crankshaft. The block is divided into three fixed sections: cylinder head, block, and crankcase. The cylinders, metal tubes, are housed in the block and provide the space for the fuel burning and piston reciprocation. Additionally, there are various holes for coolant and oil flow paths necessary for cooling and lubrication. The engine block is an essential component that holds everything together and allows the other parts to function efficiently. When you lift the hood of your car, one of the first things you see is the cylinder head sitting on top of the engine block. It's a complex structure with ports, spaces, valves, and other components. The cylinder head is responsible for sealing the combustion chamber, controlling the intake and exhaust gases, and holding the valves in place. The intake and exhaust ports channel air and gases in and out of the combustion chamber. This component plays a critical role in engine performance and fuel efficiency. Proper maintenance and care of the cylinder head can help ensure that your engine lasts longer and runs smoother. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. As the heart of the engine, the crankshaft plays a vital role in transforming the piston's motion of the said engine into rotational movement. The crankshaft resides in the lower section of the engine block and has crankshaft journals that house the connecting rods, which transfer motion from the piston to the crankshaft. Its precision makes it a critical component, which is why it undergoes a finely machined and balanced process. When the engine is running, the crankshaft rotates at engine speed, and without it, no power would be transmitted to your vehicle's wheels. The valves in your car engine play an important role in promoting efficient air and fuel flow. They control the intake and exhaust of air and fuel, allowing for the combustion process to happen. The intake valve opens to let in the air and fuel mixture, and the exhaust valve opens to let out the exhaust gases after combustion. With high-quality valves, there is reduced resistance to the flow of air and fuel, which can lead to improved engine performance and power. Regular maintenance and replacement of valves can help ensure their proper function and prevent damage to the engine. When it comes to the function of the engine, the piston ring plays a crucial role. Not only does it provide a seal between the piston and cylinder, preventing combustion gases from leaking out, but it also plays a key role in lubrication. The ring helps to distribute oil around the cylinder, ensuring that the piston moves smoothly and without friction. Piston rings are typically made from cast iron or alloy cast iron, and they come in two types: compressor rings and oil controller rings. Proper maintenance and replacement of worn rings are important to ensure the longevity and performance of the engine. When it comes to connecting the piston to the crankshaft, the connecting rod plays a crucial role. This rod helps in transmitting the piston's reciprocating motion into the rotary motion of the crankshaft. Made up of low-carbon steel or cast aluminum alloy, the connecting rod acts as a lever arm to transfer motion from one end to another. While one end is attached to the crankshaft, the other end links with the piston. The connecting rod is split into two parts and clamped around the big end bearing and crankshaft with the help of a rod cap. This facilitates minimal friction and exact oil clearance with the rod journal on the crankshaft. The fuel system and exhaust system support the engine's function by regulating fuel intake and expelling waste gases. The fuel system consists of a fuel tank, fuel pump, carburetor or fuel injector, and fuel lines. It is responsible for delivering the correct amount of fuel to the engine for combustion. The exhaust system starts with the exhaust manifold and is connected to the catalytic converter, and finally, the muffler, which reduces noise pollution. The exhaust system removes harmful gases and pollutants produced during combustion and helps the engine run smoothly. Proper maintenance of these systems is essential to keep the engine running efficiently.